I was born James Donald Bowman on August 2nd, 1984, in Middletown, Ohio. My parents were Don and Bev Bowman. My family's roots run deep in the Rust Belt, a region shaped by the rise and fall of American manufacturing. Middletown, like many towns in the area, had its share of struggles. It was in this environment that my story began. My early life was marked by the challenges my mother faced. She struggled with drug and alcohol addiction. This made for an unstable childhood. I'm grateful that my maternal grandparents, Jim and Bonnie Vance, stepped in to provide stability. They became my primary caregivers, offering me a loving and supportive home. My grandparents instilled in me the values of hard work, resilience, and faith. These values became my compass, guiding me through the challenges and triumphs that lay ahead. They taught me the importance of family, community, and looking out for those around you. Their love and guidance were instrumental in shaping the person I am today. My grandparents' last name, Vance, became my own in 2013. It was a way to honor their profound influence on my life. They were the steady presence I needed, the ones who showed me the meaning of unconditional love and support. My upbringing, though unconventional, instilled in me the values that continue to shape my worldview. Education was always emphasized in our household. I attended Middletown High School, graduating in 2003. After high school, I felt a strong call to serve my country. I enlisted in the United States Marine Corps. It was a decision that would profoundly impact my life. The Marine Corps instilled in me discipline, leadership, and a deep sense of patriotism. I served as a combat correspondent, deploying to Iraq in 2005. My time in the Marines tested my limits, physically and mentally. It also taught me the true meaning of teamwork, sacrifice, and unwavering commitment to a cause greater than oneself. After my service, I returned home with a newfound appreciation for the freedoms we often take for granted. I enrolled at Ohio State University, where I earned a bachelor's degree in political science and philosophy in 2009. Driven by a thirst for knowledge and a desire to make a difference, I set my sights on law school. In 2013, I graduated from Yale Law School, one of the most prestigious law schools in the country. Yale provided me with a world-class education, honing my analytical skills and deepening my understanding of the law. It was during this time that I met my future wife, Usha, a brilliant and compassionate woman who would become my partner in life's journey. My upbringing in Middletown and my experiences in the Marines stayed with me. I felt compelled to share the stories of my community, a community often overlooked and misunderstood. In 2016, I published my memoir, Hillbilly Elegy, a memoir of a family and culture in crisis. The book resonated with readers across the country. It became a New York Times bestseller, selling millions of copies. Hillbilly Elegy gave a voice to the struggles and aspirations of working-class Americans in the Rust Belt. It sparked a national conversation about poverty, addiction, and the breakdown of the American dream. The book's success transcended the literary world. In 2020, Netflix released a film adaptation of Hillbilly Elegy, directed by Ron Howard and starring Amy Adams and Glenn Close. The film brought the story to a wider audience, generating further discussion and debate. While the film received mixed reviews, it ignited important conversations about class, culture, and the challenges facing many Americans. Hillbilly Elegy, in both its written and cinematic forms, became a cultural touchstone, prompting reflection and empathy for those living in forgotten corners of the country. While at Yale Law School, I met the love of my life, Usha Chilukuri. Usha, whose parents immigrated to the United States from Andhra Pradesh, India, brought her own unique perspective and experiences to our relationship. Her intelligence, compassion, and unwavering support have been a constant source of strength and inspiration. We married in 2014, embarking on a journey filled with love, laughter, and the joys of building a family together. Usha's legal career flourished, with her clerkships for Supreme Court Chief Justice John Roberts and Justice Brett Kavanaugh, and her work as a trial lawyer. Our family grew with the births of our 3 children, Ewan, Vivek, and Mirabel. Fatherhood has been the most rewarding experience of my life, teaching me the true meaning of unconditional love and responsibility. Our children are our greatest blessings, filling our lives with joy, laughter, and a sense of purpose that extends beyond ourselves. Usha and I are committed to raising our children with a deep appreciation for their heritage and the values that have shaped our lives: hard work, education, empathy, and a commitment to making a difference in the world. Our family is our anchor, our safe harbor in the midst of life's storms. My career path has been anything but linear. After graduating from Yale Law School, I clerked for U.S. District Judge David Bunning. I then joined the law firm Sidley Austin LLP, gaining valuable experience in corporate law. However, I felt a pull towards the world of entrepreneurship and innovation. In 2016, I joined Mithril Capital, a venture capital firm co-founded by Peter Thiel. This move allowed me to combine my legal and business acumen to support promising startups. I was drawn to companies with the potential to disrupt industries and create positive change. My passion for supporting entrepreneurship led me to co-found Naria Capital in 2019. At Naria, we focused on investing in businesses operating outside of Silicon Valley, with a particular interest in companies based in the Midwest. Throughout my career, I've been driven by a desire to create opportunities for others. I founded Our Ohio Renewal, a non-profit organization dedicated to addressing the opioid crisis in my home state. Although the organization closed in 2018, it reflected my commitment to tackling complex social issues. My path took an unexpected turn when I felt a call to serve my country once again, this time in the political arena. In 2022, I ran for the United States Senate in Ohio. My campaign focused on the issues that mattered most to working families: good-paying jobs, affordable health care, and a brighter future for our children. I was elected to the Senate, taking office on January 3, 2023. As a senator, I served on 3 committees: the Committee on Banking, Housing, and Urban Affairs, the Committee on Commerce, Science, and Transportation, and the Special Committee on Aging. During my time in the Senate, I sponsored 57 bills, demonstrating my commitment to legislative action. My work in the Senate caught the attention of former President Donald Trump. In July 2024, he selected me as his running mate for the 2024 presidential election. Our campaign resonated with voters across the country, and we emerged victorious. On January 20th, 2025, at the age of 40, I was sworn in as the 50th Vice President of the United States. It was a moment of profound honor and responsibility, a testament to the incredible opportunities that exist in our nation. Justice Brett Kavanaugh, whom my wife had clerked for, administered the oath of office. As Vice President, I am committed to serving the American people with integrity and dedication. I am focused on working with President Trump to advance policies that create jobs, strengthen our economy, secure our borders, and restore America's standing in the world. My role as Vice President is multifaceted. I preside over the Senate, casting a tie-breaking vote when necessary. I also serve as a key advisor to the President, offering my perspective on a wide range of domestic and foreign policy issues. The Vice Presidency is an incredible platform for service. I am determined to use my position to make a meaningful difference in the lives of all Americans. My political views have evolved over time. While I was initially critical of Donald Trump during the 2016 election, I came to appreciate his commitment to putting America first. I believe that his policies, particularly on trade and immigration, resonated with working-class Americans who felt left behind by the political establishment. My stance on certain issues, such as U.S. aid to Ukraine, and my past comments about the Democratic Party have drawn criticism. I believe in engaging in respectful dialogue, even when there are disagreements. It is through open and honest conversations that we can find common ground and move our country forward. I am committed to representing the interests of all Ohioans and all Americans. I believe in limited government, individual liberty, free markets, and a strong national defense. These principles have guided my career in public service and will continue to shape my approach to governing. As of April 2025, my net worth is estimated to be around $5 million. This includes over $800,000 in royalties from Hillbilly Elegy. However, material wealth pales in comparison to the intangible rewards of public service and the opportunity to make a positive impact on the world. I'm incredibly proud of my journey, from my humble beginnings in Middletown to the Vice Presidency. My story is a testament to the power of hard work, perseverance, and the unwavering support of family. I am committed to using my platform to amplify the voices of those who feel unheard and to fight for policies that create a more just and prosperous future for all Americans. The journey ahead is filled with challenges and opportunities. I am confident that by working together we can build a brighter future for generations to come.